We just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob, and this video we're gonna do a little bit. I don't want to say a let's play. It's not really gonna be a let's play. It's more gonna be just kind of showing you this game, because the only thing that's available right now is playing it with somebody here with me with a controller. And even if I had somebody here with me, they wouldn't have a controller because I only have one. So, but if nothing else, I'm gonna just pop on the characters themselves and just kind of show them to you. But, so this is Colossal Kaiju Combat. This is the game that was discussed during the interview Saturday night with Simon Strange. And so let's take a look. First we're going to take a look at Giga Shark. And there's only one stage at the moment. This is obviously just alpha. Monsters. So there's really not much you can do. Now the camera angle does change when you're playing somebody else. But if you're just running solo like me, this is what you see. So then this is him running around, and then you got all these little crazy moves and stuff like that. You know, the design's pretty good. Looks like a hammerhead shark mutated into a kaiju. Obviously, some of the particles for the effects, like right now, he's supposed to be blowing breath, and you can see the part. See now the particle works, but there's some the instance before that it did not. And you know, this game right now is, again, it's in alpha. I can't sit here and really judge. It wouldn't be fair to judge this right now because it's just not complete. But for those who did pay for this, the $5, I mean, that goes towards the production of this game. And the game also is not just a game. It's actually a franchise. Colossal Kaiju Combat. We'll switch out of this and go take a look at a different monster. But yeah, this is Giga Shark. The game itself is not this. Colossal Kaiju Combat is the franchise, as Simon mentioned in his interview. And there will be games spun off of this. And the first one that's supposed to come out is Nemesis, which Simon says he believes may be probably sometime early 2015. And that's when we really have to judge the game at that point. Obviously, at that point, we would expect it to be running smoothly. We would expect it, you know, to have more monsters, hopefully. So this here is Magnarok, and I like this design. This is actually pretty cool. In his back, he's got like a face on the back of his body, which I think is pretty neat. And this is him running around. These are some of his moves. Uppercut there, and then his particle attack. There's a little flame. So that's pretty, you know, not too bad. And again, it's not done. Obviously, right there, he ran out of power, so he shouldn't even be able to do this anymore. But you know, yeah. So again, needs work. Needs to get finished, but if nothing else, hopefully early 2015 it'll be. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Hopefully early 2015 we'll be able to see some more of this with more monsters, more stages, you know, more crisp fighting and done particle effects, and you know, the power-ups not being able, you know, to continuously just blow breath like right here. You know, he just, and once that meter goes down, he should be able to stop, but he continues. So hopefully that all gets, that'll all be fixed up. Maybe even sooner. Hopefully, maybe even sooner. Maybe in a couple of months. You know, they'll add more monsters and fix up some of the fighting. So the next one we'll look at is well, let's look at Komododon. And this one is probably my least favorite out of the four. Looks a little bit just too cute for me. But we'll take a look at it. You know, this looks like a red dinosaur type, dragon type monsters. But so this is Komododon, and these are his little moves. And ooh, look at that standing drop kick. That's incredible. So, and then his particle attack, and he's got, you know, the flame and all that. And once again, of course, once the meter's out, he's still shooting it. Now, one thing I haven't been able to figure out is if you see here under his box, it says, it looks like a missile with a ×2. I don't quite know what that is yet. When I checked this out before, I was kind of moving the buttons around to see if I can kind of ignite that. But, yeah, it just doesn't work that way. So, but, you know, if you hit, I didn't do this with the other two, but if you hit, I think, depending on what kind of control you have, L1, they do their roar. So that's pretty cool. So like if you want to taunt your enemy, So L1 would be to do that. Yeah, there you go. And R2 and to the left and right with the L1 stick, kind of jump around. Look at that, a body slam. So there's definitely some moves in there. Hopefully we can also get a, not sure if they have it now. Yeah, no, they don't. And we'll switch to the last monster now. Hopefully they'll come out with like a move set list. Because I've noticed that if you do certain combinations, you'll see different moves pop up. So this is Robo Komododon. This is the robot version of the last monster. This is probably the one I like the most out of all of them. I just, kind of gives me reminders of Mechagodzilla. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. And I got the laser beams there. And let's see if he stops once. Nope, he keeps going. So yeah, so he can keep doing his. Let's see his roar. That's pretty funny. He's got a little jetpack there. See, now I'm hoping that too when it's done, that when he does a jump like that, you see like jet streams coming out of his back. I think that's probably what they'll do. Again, there's a lot of particle effects that I'm sure are not done. So, it's just, it's an alpha phase. So, and a lot of games on Steam do this. For example, DayZ did this. They released their game in alpha, and that's what that means. So, I know there's some people. I did notice the comments. Some people already had been playing this, and some of you guys were not too pleased. But just keep in mind, this is alpha. We really can't. You can't really judge anything on alpha stage because it's just not done. I'd rather judge the game when it's complete. That's just to be fair. So hopefully within the next couple of months, we'll see some improvements, and hopefully by the time Nemesis comes out, we'll see some other monsters. We'll see some finished particle effects, different stages, maybe some environmental, effects. Like if you hit a wall or hit a building, you see the particles flying and stuff like that. And also keep in mind too, Simon Strange is probably doing most of the coding and things like that. Even though he's familiar with the engine and he knows it inside and out, for the most part, he seems to be a one-man show. I mean, when I asked him about his team, he pretty much said that he hires people to do things that he doesn't, and when he doesn't need them anymore, then that's it. So he's probably doing a good majority of a lot of these. Look at that. He's probably doing a good majority of the programming, maybe even the physics on his own, but I'm not 100% sure. He didn't really elaborate too much on that. We obviously know that Matt Frank is doing some of the artwork. So, but we'll see. We'll see. From what I see here, I mean, these are the graphics you would expect, considering that a lot of the games he worked on for the Godzilla games were like PS2 and GameCube, and I believe maybe even N64 as far back. And and since he's using the engine that made those games, then obviously these are what the graphics are going to look like. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully, in the next couple of months, we can see Colossal Kaiju Combat a little bit more complete, so that way we can all enjoy it. Hopefully they activate that one-player mode, so that way I don't have to run around by myself and just kind of like, wow, look at this, such nice scenery. Look at that moon, it's beautiful. But yeah, so if nothing else, just want to thank you guys. Thank you, Simon Strange, once again for coming on to ETN. Really appreciate it, and sharing your game, and I look forward to seeing it when it's complete. And that's it. Alright guys, this is Rob signing off for ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching ETN. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page. You're watching ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob, and this video we're gonna do a little bit. I don't want to say a let's play. It's not really gonna be a let's play. It's more gonna be just kind of showing you this game, because the only thing that's available right now is playing it with somebody here with me with a controller. And even if I had somebody here with me, they wouldn't have a controller because I only have one. So, but if nothing else, I'm gonna just pop on the characters themselves and just kind of show them to you. But, so this is Colossal Kaiju Combat. This is the game that was discussed during the interview Saturday night with Simon Strange. And so let's take a look. First we're going to take a look at Giga Shark. And There's only one stage at the moment. This is obviously just alpha, so there's really not much you can do. Now, the camera angle does change when you're playing somebody else, but if you're just running solo like me, this is what you see. So then, this is him running around, and then you got all these little crazy moves and stuff like that.